Hi guys, how you doing? Sinyo Gaming here, and in today's episode I'm bringing you Dragon Knight's Idol and how to farm Dragon Eggs. Before we go into strategy itself, let's discuss quickly what Dragon Eggs are. So from the right hand side we're gonna click on to Dragon Egg, and as you currently see I'm hatching 3 different types of eggs at the same time. Time it's counting down, and once obviously these will get to a 0, I will start having my rewards. What is definitely worth noting here that you are only able to hatch 1 type of egg per hatching slot, which means even though when you got plenty of eggs of one type, you'll be able to maximize the slot, which is currently number 20, so you can hatch 20 eggs at a time, and then you have to choose different type of egg for your next slot. When you start the game, 2nd and 3rd slot can only be unlocked with diamonds, and I highly encourage you to do so. Also, what it's worth noting, currently we have increased amount of eggs from 4 to 7, and that came with the latest update. There is a different time for hatching the eggs. As you see, the old gold egg is close to 10 minutes, normal, tornado, hot and glowing are close to 20, solid and event eggs are close to half an hour. Obviously how many eggs you're hatching is entirely up to you. You can do 1, and as I mentioned earlier, you can go up to number 20. Why you want to hatch eggs and why you want to farm eggs in the first place? Eggs are mandatory and crucial element to actually start progressing within this game. Eggs can give you good amount of gold. With now the latest addition of gold egg, you can see how your farming strategy of gold will increase significantly with this particular egg. You can have a companion card, and you can have precious keys to your dungeons. So this is something you want to constantly do. Keep farming the eggs and hatching them as much as you can. Okay, we've got that out of the way. So now what is the best strategy to do it? So we need to find out actually which stage perhaps we should be farming in order to get that best percentage. So currently, as you see, I'm farming at stage 750. And as I was talking to you at all times about eggs, you know, the farming has happened in the background, which means I'm pretty good and efficient of farming this particular stage. When we click on a go, this is where you can obviously see your world map and how far you can go. So currently I have unlocked stage 761, and this is the furthest I can go. But I want to show you something very quickly here. So if I revert back to Act 16, and this is obviously where I have unlocked all the stages, if we check that stage 760 and then I start going slowly down, the actually 3 main statistics we change when it comes to rewards. It's ultimate equipment, premium equipment and mana stone. If you want to see it again, as you see, as I progress up, the percentage is going up. Also, the stage egg between 760 and 751 is changing, but you see that the percentage actually it's minimum. So 751 will give me 0.25 and here will give me 0.252. Also, the strategy about eggs, it's also phenomenal when it comes to events itself, and I tell you why in a second. So what we want to do actually, we want to keep checking how this percentage will changing if we actually start pushing further down and further down. So let's go from 716 to 750, 0.25, 0.248, 0.246, 0.244, and actually Act 11 doesn't give us any. And the reason for it as well is the game itself will only allow you to farm so many stages back, because actually Act 11 and stage 710, the game knows you are too powerful to be there and farm these rewards. So it's additional encouragement that you actually need to keep progressing within the game. So what I would do, and my recommendation is, always come back to the world map and go for a obviously weak as possible where you can efficiently farm eggs. So in my particular case would be a stage 720, and the difference again with the egg reward will be 0.244 against 0.252. But the efficiency and the time I'm gonna get in this level gonna completely outperform farming the stage I currently do. And also, as mentioned, we also got event resource here, so the quicker you clear the area, the more event resource you're gonna get. So this is just additional bonus you can get. So without any hesitation, 720, obviously you could potentially start with 711, but I would like to have that 720. I normally go for this last stage and I have a good good ratio of the eggs coming back as rewards. So I'm gonna change into that, and this is where I'm gonna keep farming the eggs and resources. As you see, the killing is pretty efficient. You know, when the crits land, we progressing very quickly from one monster to another, and this is where you want to find yourself. You want to find yourself in a very comfortable position where you're gonna keep farming this as efficient as possible. The percentage of egg itself is very low, but the quicker you're gonna clear it, obviously the higher percentage then you have to obtain more eggs. What worth noting once again, you cannot go too far back, as certain areas might not give you the eggs. So if, for example, you're farming for a while and as you see the dragon eggs are not coming, it might be that your character is too powerful and you have to push these few stages further down the line. Okay then, I hope you found this video useful, guys, and as always, I'll see you next time.